latest top tips, reviews and advice, please subscribe below.
Hello and welcome to Attwoolls Outdoors with me, Mike. Telling you guys a bit of a review video slash kind of a pitching video really on the T43 T2 Canopy from Outdoor Revolution. So what it's basically is designed to fit any of their kind of Movelite T range models, and it's basically just a sun canopy. It all zips on, as you can see. So all we're going to do is quite simply get it out, zip it on, put a pole through it and talk about it while we're doing it. So nice, short and sharp. Obviously it comes with a bag, as you can see. Ideally what you can actually do as well is they do also a polycotton version for the polycotton T4, so you can also look at that if you wished. Really all the zips are the same, but you'd want a polyester for a polyester awning rather than a polycotton for polycotton. So first thing we'll do is locate where the zip is located, which as it happens is just here. Feed it on nice and simply. The overall depth of the canopy is actually 1.80 meters, which it also can double up actually as a just a normal sun canopy. So what you can do is buy a Movelite retro conversion. So what that'll do is essentially it's just kind of a zip with some cater on it. And it means that suddenly this canopy can then be a single canopy on the actual, BW on itself. So you just feed it directly into the rail. So it means you not only can attach it onto the front of your Outdoor Rev awning, but you can put it on the main body of things. It's quite versatile. So it means you wouldn't have to buy an additional canopy to do that. You just add it as one of the components to it. Like I said, 180 deep, about 230 wide. You've got some obviously steel poles, quite nice and sturdy and strong. You've got two uprights and then a cross piece. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of feed the cross piece in. There is a bit of a pre-angle as well to this as well. So again, it keeps it nice and sturdy. And also you've got almost like this kind of, I almost say Pac-Man kind of style point. So it also stops the poles twisting in the actual point as well. So just feed that in, so not all fingers and thumbs. I am all fingers and thumbs, come on. Here we go. So feed that through, nice and simply. Make sure it's sort of evenly distributed. We'll have it out that end a little bit either side. Now, at this point here, I can insert the main upright poles, pop that in, pull that back over the top, throw the frisbee. And we'll do the same on the other side. It's got a good sort of height to it as well, about 2.10 meters in its overall height. So once the poles are in like that, you're going to pull the fabric back over it. We'll then take the webbing strap directly down and then enter the kind of the ring and pin at the bottom. First one's always easy because you can play with the tension from the other side. The second one does tend to be a little bit trickier. But the trick is to do it first, like I'm doing it now. Just flip that up. So do that like so. Then what you've got a solid strap that braces it across the bottom, and then a clip that goes back towards the awning itself. All I'm going to do initially, just a second, is just pop that down inside. I might have to move the storm straps, but we'll do that in just a moment. Pop it there and just going to guide it temporarily kind of forward just to kind of hold it in place. So I just angle it like so, just to sort of freestand a little bit. We'll get some pegs. Bit all prepared apparently. So at this point now might not be a bad time to sort of clip the canopy back on itself. If it's windy, of course, secure it down as we can see here, but it just gives you an opportunity to get that distance kind of just about right. And then I'm going to clip it onto the front clip of the point. On that sort of clip that gets you distance away from the main body of the awning, there is a kind of a buckle, and you can adjust it so you can kind of sort of tailor it kind of as you see fit really. So you can alter depending on what angle you've got or what you're looking to attach it onto. Like I said, for us for the time being, I'll just do a bit of a temp job. So now I want ideally this pole to be about a right angle. So once we've got it there, I'll bring that guide point forward. Just create a little addition to it, and then you get Put the peg in at a 45-degree angle. I mean, you don't overly need the strap at the bottom, if I'm being perfectly honest. All I would probably do is put a peg directly through the ring and pin system. Just that way it keeps it kind of really nice and sharp. And again, it's going to kind of stop it from moving. But if you want to kind of pick and choose that a little bit, like I said, at this point now you can kind of tension it off a bit, whack a peg in there. But Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Bit of tension. And we go. So, short, sharp, easy, matches the fabrics, zips on so it's a nice tension. You've got a little baffle on the actual front of the point and it velcros over. Again, just to kind of keep it from being being a bit more watertight. But offers a great bit of shade and allows you to have a rain-safe door into the front of the model itself. But overall, matching fabric looks quite smart. So, very easy, very quick to put up, quite flexible in the fact that you can make it just a canopy on its own. And as we saw earlier, the pack size is quite small. So that's kind of our little video review on the canopy available for the Movelite range with the T2R, the T3, T4, and then that zip to make it a canopy on its own. For more information, follow the link below, take you straight through to our website. We've got that linked with other products that it's available with, and the conversion kit as well, which makes it obviously on, as I've mentioned before. So, but let us know what you think in the comments box below. It's always great to hear from you guys. So, yeah, that's a little video on the Outdoor Revolution canopy for the Movelite range.